it brings me more joy than it ever should.
Alright, so now we are live. I did
Naming
it.
different girls. He says Sans every time.
Welcome
It
to
doesn't
the new
even sound
stream.
unnatural. It's edited that well.
Alright, so I'm posting it in voice-related text chat, the new game.
Right. Oh no. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I'll be back in a second, but I need to see this.
I gotta get it set up anyway. Into the homebrew channel we go. Into the world of illegitimacy. Look, you get to see the behind the scenes. Whoa. I recommend Nintendo Loader for anyone that has a hacked Wii, by the way.
Nintendo.
Nintendo, yes. It allows you to run GameCube games off an SD or USB device.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm actually going to save up for a. I'm actually saving up for like a Nintendo Switch or so.
You saving up for a Switch?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'd like to get one.
Just know that Nintendo pulls bullshit all the time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. They're not a great company lately. They're not. Which is unfortunate, because I love
They're
Nintendo.
not the best country, but they're not the best. I mean, the best company. But yeah, they're probably the richest company.
Yeah, they are. They make a shit ton of money. A global conglomerate of video games.
Pretty sure the CEO probably retired and don't have to worry about saving money for his retirement.
Probably not for a moment. So, this is Harry Potter, the Chamber of Secrets, the video game. Interestingly, closer to the books and the movies in style, and some of the details. Like, you know, Peeves the ghost from the books.
Yeah.
He appears in this game, even though there's no Peeves in the movies.
Yeah, I heard about that. He's interesting. I kind of wish they kept him in the. I wish he showed him in the movie though.
Yeah.
He seemed pretty. I don't know. It's like some of the ghosts, especially Marilyn. She was weird.
Some titles: Rumble On, Camera Control Reverse, Light Control Normal. You're gonna leave this all as is. So I've actually already gone through and connected this to the Game Boy Advanced game, so we should have that all unlocked already. Because if you connect to the Game Boy Advance game, you actually unlock like a secret area. So we're gonna start the game up.
Okay, I got here just in time then. I swear, I hope this is the game where Ron says "bean" really funny.
Probably.
He's like, another bean!
I know we start the game, we're gonna fight a washing machine, and this game I actually remember because I've played through this whole thing before with my dad's help because parts were scary.
Welcome to the borrow.
It's been a long time since I played this.
Game.
It's not super easy. Like, it's a fairly challenging action adventure game. It's a fairly
Did any of you ever give a thought of how
I actually got like one earbud listening to the stream and then one listening to the chat, so it's like off a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure that's really annoying. I try not to do that.
Well,
yeah, honestly, we always just turn off the audio on the actual game whenever we're doing this, just because it gets really annoying.
Actually, I'm just watching the game without the audio.
Yeah.
I just want to hear Ron say "bean" for whatever reason.
Oh, you're right. Actually, now I want to turn the audio on.
So much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
He'd probably say he's gonna say "bean." I could catch it in like 15 seconds later.
Dad cooked machine from gambling.
Now I need to turn the game audio on and listen to myself talking.
Don't worry about getting the shield to the top, Potter.
Just let me
Once
know
you
when he
learn some
says it. I don't
second-year
know.
magic, you'll
'Cause
be
I
able
know
to ring
it's
the bell.
delayed, but I'll catch it. So if I'm not away from my computer.
Oh yeah, now I can definitely hear him. I just heard myself say now I need to turn the game audio on.
So I'm gonna try to actually 100% this game because I've never 100%ed it.
How far have you gotten?
I've beaten most of the game. I've beaten the game like to the final boss, and then I've beaten quite a bit of the rest of it. But you have to get a shit ton of jelly beans and
100%
wizard cards.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for
That's
100% on this
insane.
game because I actually like it enough to do 100% on it.
Nice.
You can't 100% Ron's Bean World.
Watch me.
Just put that in the description.
This is a substantial game too. This is gonna take me a little time to work through.
I can't tell. Oh no, I can't listen to the game audio because like I just. Oh my gosh, I hear myself talking and it just the fact that it's impossible to keep track of the conversation at hand. I'll be honest.
Yeah, same. That's why I have. That's why I'm. You know.
Mhm.
Plus, it's weird to hear my voice.
There are gnomes everywhere.
Yeah.
Look, they're up in the rafters.
Yeah, I'm probably like if I start gaming, I'm probably not going to be watching my own videos just because I don't like hearing my own voice.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I've gotten
I
used to my
will-
own voice over time, but I still don't love it.
Yeah.
I think it's
I,
probably for like everyone who's who's not narcissistic. You know, let's say love it. You
I
know.
don't even know if it's narcissism.
Wow,
I think there's
you get
other
what I'm
reasons.
saying now.
That was pretty good.
You get what I'm saying though.
You've got the little
Yeah.
I
dots
do.
on the right.
Well, I mean, like a lot of people just feel like their voice is awkward. That's kind of where I'm at. But I got used to it, so. Eh. So I'm trying to find all the witches and wizard card. That's my goal.
That's how you 100%.
Yeah, you have to get all the. You have to. You see, the thing is, like, you can't go back to Ron's place after you play it the first time. You can't go back to Diagon Alley. So I need to find all the ones
That's brutal.
in the game
Honestly,
before I exit those areas.
collectible games that don't let you get all the collectibles if you miss out on a one-time area.
Yeah, that's why you have to like really be thorough in this game when you're playing through it.
Insane. Oh, you know what game I really want to stream when I finish the Mario plus Rabbids is Astral Chain. That's a longer game, but like it is pretty cool. It's just there's a lot of collectibles in that game too, kind of.
So I'm making sure that I don't miss anything before I go racing through this game.
Washing machine.
Huh?
Dad
Oh,
tried
a
charming
little
it.
bit
Now
of
it's
dance,
anything but charming. This is a good
little
opportunity
bit.
to practice some tuning.
To stop singing
Watch out when the
Pumba
washing
number
machine
5
opens its
or
mouth and keep moving round to the
Mambo
other end of
Lovania.
the
Hard to
door.
tell which, honestly. Could be either one.
Oh, that's right. You have to fight the washing machine. I'm gonna see if there's
You
anything
mentioned
else.
that.
Well, I just saw the washing machine in front of me trying to murder me, so I'm like,
You can only damage it when
Ah,
the door's
yes,
open.
the murder machine. Ron, your murder washer is trying to kill me. That's alright, Harry.
Speaking of washing machine, I'm gonna send
I don't
something
know.
in the chat, and it's like really interesting. You know, I'm sure I don't know if you guys seen it.
oh shit,
I'll just share it in the
Door's
report
open.
bitch.
Beaten, Harry.
if I can find it.
Nice shot. Does it have to do with the washing machine of Doom? Of Death Doom?
Yeah, a lot of thumping noises.
Watch out.
Oh, balls.
It's kind of
love
more
the
like
washing
it's actually a musical
Oh, God.
meme in a way, I guess. I don't know.
So there's this game I play, and they recently introduced a map maker and also a mode to just like play on random people's maps. And let me say, I have never seen more chaotic level design than in this game.
I'd love to see that in opportunity.
Like I swear,
You look like
This is
you need a
insane.
chocolate frog.
Yeah, I sent it.
especially in the freaking battle royale mode. I
Before you
swear,
can catch it.
Right,
gonna-
let's go throw
gonna
some
die.
nuts.
We'll meet you in the garden when you're ready, Harry.
Nice. I sent it in the chat, by the way, so if you want to check it out or not. In the voice related or whatever.
Come on, Harry.
BS. No, stop it. Oh, god damn it.
So my question is there any cards
Yeah,
here before I go running forward? I'm really hoping
Anyways.
not, because it already locked my way out to the first 2. But I think I collected that all I needed from there.
Hopefully.
I want to keep going forward for now. I want to keep.
I like this map. They just made a bunch of hearts using the different materials that you get to make maps in the game with.
We need to get a move on with the Dino.
Like an isometric top-down, they just made a bunch of hearts. I'm gonna break this one in half if I can.
I debated playing the PlayStation version of this instead of the GameCube, because like in the PlayStation you get to roam around the castle freely, and in the GameCube it kind of teleports you around. But like this version also has the secret area that the other versions don't have.
And remember, FLIPENDO the gnome, pick it up, spin it
All the power is mine. Yeah, that's kind of funny. There was just like a massive brawl, and I'm like I just picked up all the scraps because they all just killed each other. That do be how Battle Royale games go sometimes. It's the center of the map, yes. Awesome. So right now, basically everyone's scared of me because I have the most power-ups. They're just like shooting projectiles trying to find me. It's great.
I'm getting all the nostalgic memories from this game. It's been such a long time since I played this. I had forgotten.
The nostalgic memories.
Memes. Memory.
Okay, well this character has no ranged attack, so I'm just gonna go after them.
Also, last time I played this game, I had no idea how to use the target system. So, playing this game is a lot easier now that I know how to use the target system.
I got killed by the sneaky invisible guy who just finished me off. That sucked. Anyways. Yeah. Okay, so something else I really like about like the random user created maps is that this game is like competitive only. Like you have to be playing for trophies. Since they introduced these user generated maps that they can't really curate for fairness or anything.
Yeah.
You do not get your like ranking affected by playing on them because obviously, you know, they're very like random and like, you know, hard to make sure they're a fair experience on. And so, because of that, I really enjoy playing on them. Damn it. No, he's gonna die. He's gonna die right there. He's not.
Hey guys, if you are, I gotta go. If you guys are still on, I'll join back.
Alright.
Okay.
I mean, I might be leaving in a little bit too. It's good. Oh my god.
I'm throwing gnomes.
No, I'm sorry. This is insane. Oh my god. That was amazing. What the So okay. So the custom maps, right? So it's a battle royale mode. Somebody made a battle royale map that everybody just spawns on a tiny platform in the middle. So the moment like starting invulnerability wore off, everyone just died. That was amazing. That was so hilarious. Like, obviously, I'd be upset if like I had a ranking on the line and that sort of garbage happened. But when no ranking is at stake, it's just funny. Just really funny level design. The fact that it just like. Yeah, that was just good. That was just funny.
Nice.
Uh-oh, I don't like that at all. Yeah, he doesn't like it either.
Yes, it is a new game, James. Game James.
Oh, did James just ask if you're playing a new game?
Yes.
Oh my god. This character's very strong sometimes, but they're just not other times.
Excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart
Yeah.
himself.
That's what I kind of don't like in this game, is there's not the best balancing sometimes. Like, the character I'm playing as is really good up close, but if they're far away, there's nothing they can do. It's a shame.
Let me see if I can breach the 300 mark.
The 300 mark.
Yeah, with gnome throwing.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
I did.
Did this person just RP with themselves on their alt account? That's really weird. What Wait, what? That's really weird and funny.
So where was the remember all? It's probably in here. End day. There we go.
Early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone.
So yeah, that's part of the difficulty of this game is that like each day has different things, and if you miss stuff, then you're screwed. So you really want to thoroughly explore before you end a day off.
I'm sorry, one more time.
So like each section of the game is divided up into a day, and each day has different things going on in it. Even when you get to Hogwarts, each day has something different. So you have to like do all the challenges within that day. Otherwise, if you end the day without having done certain stuff, you'll miss out on it entirely. So you have to be really thorough. Who done did join next, by the way? Who done?
Me.
Hi, James.
Hello.
I'm playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets now.
I saw.
Chamber of Secrets.
We finished Eternal Darkness, Piglet's Requiem. Eternal.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh shit.
Oh, that looks sick. Somebody's offering an alternative to Cyberpunk 2077, which I guess came out a while ago. It costs half as much, and it's cool.
Oh shit.
It's apparently called Ghost Runner. It looks neat. You run around with a sword and ziplining around stabbing people. It looks very interesting. I'll give it that.
I'm starting to remember this game a bit.
I might look into Ghost Runner. Not to buy it, probably, because it probably is only for consoles I don't own, but... it looks neat. Yeah.
So I'm remembering all the weird details about this game now as I go. I'm gonna have to fight like a room full of like pixies or something next. After like sneaking through a security system to get a book of magic, so I can learn like a different spell.
I have absolutely no way of proving this, but I swear to you that I shot an adversary in Cyberpunk 2077 with a non-lethal round, and upon hitting the ground defeated, she transmuted into this patio set.
Nice.
See?
I believe that.
I do, especially because they're like just sitting here trying to process this, and also like the patio set is clearly inside, like in a bar. Like I believe it, I really do. But there's no way to prove it, which is I don't know if that's better or worse.
Also, I like that there's the weird hand. Like, you remember that weird hand in the beginning of Chamber of Secrets?
Yeah, you touch it once or something and it
like tries to strangle you. I like that they have that in here.
I like how you either didn't hear what I said or purposefully ignored it. And I wonder if it shows up in the video.
What were you saying?
Nothing.
I think I just
Pizza
missed what
Hut.
you said. Ah!
Yeah, pizza. What is this? I guess this is a promoted tweet, and somebody blocked it, and they like blacked out everything. But alright, the tweet says, "Hey at Pizza Hut, we ordered your hashtag triple treat box, but it didn't have the awesome drawers you showed in the ad. I want the drawers, not just 3 regular boxes in another box. This is by far the biggest disappointment of 2020." Someone promoted that tweet, and then a reply to it is, "I ordered a pizza and they just fucking sent me a box with estrogen creams, thigh highs, and some book about learning C#."
Nice.
C# is a programming language, not a chord, in this case, for people curious.
Boy.
How many furries do you think there are in the world? I don't know, random tweet. I don't know.
Quite a few. Quite a few. There's furries in far off countries that you wouldn't expect to have furries, like Iran.
You know what's amazing?
What? What?
Nothing. No. No. I'm gonna say, you know what's amazing is nobody makes fun of furries better than furries.
That's true. We're the
I
best
feel like
at it.
that's like the case with a lot of things, honestly.
Well, who better to make fun of
Like,
someone
there's
than
a
the
lot of
people
things
that
where
know?
nobody makes fun of such and such better than the people. You know, because they know like everything about given thing, so they know how
Yeah.
to.
Exactly.
So before Cyberpunk was released, they put out like a thing like, oh, we're delaying the game again, and people have been making edits of it, and this is my favorite one. I laughed, so, like, you heard me laugh when I read it.
Yeah.
It just says Cyberpunk 2077. "Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a permanent guest at one of my 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find her if you can."
Oh god, it's Hotel Mario.
Is it?
Yeah, because he has the 7 hotels of Hotel Mario.
Mhm.
You ever played that? It's bad. It's something
Wow.
bad. It's something. What a truly
What the hell is
terrible
this?
game.
Somebody made like a drive-in somebody was like conceptualizing like a drive-in like supermarket thing. Like the cars drive in and there's like a rotating shelf that you pick produce from and you put it on the thing and you buy it or whatever. And the people who posted are like, "Siri, show me the best idea to destroy cities." Which is a weird way of phrasing it. But would somebody reply to it saying, architects be like, "Yeah, let's give the cashiers carbon monoxide poisoning," which is definitely accurate with what I'm seeing. Just imagine a big enclosed glass building with a bunch of cars driving around in it, ordering food and sitting there for long periods of time as they go through all the food. And there's just like a cashier sitting there. Doesn't seem good. That does not seem good.
That's a terrifying little scream there. Every time you walk,
I can't hear it.
Every time you walk past one of the skulls, it screams at you. It's supposed to be terrifying, so at least it's doing its job. Alright, I fed the owl a mouse, so now I can go forward in the game. I think I'm remembering where everything's located, so that's cool.
Number 98, Dimphna Firmage.
Interesting.
So I don't think it's gonna take me too long to play through this. I don't think it's, even though it's a fairly sizable game. Oh shit. Of course, then it gets longer and harder when you get to Hogwarts, because there's way more hidden at Hogwarts than in the initial levels.
Yeah, but do those not lock you out as much because you can get around?
Yes, but there's also the one problem is the day cycle. So every time you end a day, that's when things change. But you are generally, it's easier to get things in the latter parts because a lot of stuff does exist in more than one day.
So that's why I compared it to Persona. Because,
So
like,
I've never played Persona, so like, how exactly does that
it's
work?
more of a time management game than anything else. Well, I mean, okay, it is definitely an RPG, but when you're not doing like the dungeons, it is very much like a time management game, and it's really a game that encourages you to play it more than once because you learn like the schedule of things.
Okay.
Basically, like I guess I'll use Persona 5 as like a popular example. And I'm gonna be a little wrong on this, I'm just vaguely referencing what I know about the game. Because I haven't played Persona 5, I only played 3 and 4.
Okay.
And I haven't even finished those, so... I'll probably have time now that I finished the semester. I'm tempted to do that tomorrow now. Play more of Persona 3 or 4.
Okay.
Because I haven't finished either. But no, okay, so... Basically... A bean!
A bean.
No, sorry.
A bean. Yeah, that must be one of the other versions of the game. That must be one of the other, like the PS1
well, no,
version,
I think
probably.
it's just Ron says it that way. Okay, sorry. So Persona, when you're not doing the dungeons or whatever, it's very much a time management game where you're trying to build up relationships with people. And so, like, certain people, like, let's say the sports team, you join the sports team, and they only have practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
So you can really only build up your relationship with, like, the team captain or whatever on, like, a Tuesday or a Thursday.
Okay.
And then certain things, like, I think there's, like, a bathhouse you can go to in Persona 5.
Okay.
But, like, you get a bigger bonus to, like, whatever stat you raise by going there. If you go, like, the day after it rains, or, like, on a Thursday or something, like, there's something weird about it where it's like, if you go on a specific day, you earn more of that given stat. So you basically have to build your schedule out, but I feel like it's a little unfair in a way, and I guess it's to make you want to replay the game. But it does feel a little dirty to me that it's hard to optimize your first run through of, like, this 100-hour game or whatever.
Well, it's kind of like, I imagine, the kind of thing that you do in Dead Rising, where the first time you play through Dead Rising, you really can't finish it all.
I wouldn't know about that.
I should play Dead Rising on stream at some point. That'd be a good one.
But yeah, basically, you learn all these quirks through either testing or, like, you know, you learn them, I don't know, from, like, looking them up. But no, you basically learn all these things, and then you basically build your schedule in such a way that you can maximize, you know, your relationships with people and stuff. Because there is, like, a calendar, and different events in the story happen on different times, and it's like, oh, you gotta clear this part of the dungeon or whatever by this date and stuff.
Yeah.
So it does really, like, it's really a game about spending your time as wisely as you can. And obviously that's very hard to do on your first run. Like, you're probably not going to max out your relationships with every character. You're probably not going to max out all your stats.
It's a 100-hour game, and you have to do it more than once in a 100-hour game. Sounds like a hell of a lot.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I do like 100-hour games. It's weird where it's like, I play them and I enjoy them and I enjoy the plot, but I don't know if I'm having fun when I play them. It's a weird thing.
I just have a really hard time with anything that, like, lasts a long time. That's why I don't tend to make it very far into open world games, even though I like the concepts for stuff. I really tend to prefer games that are, like, probably in the 8 to 15 hour range. I play a lot of games in that have, like, are in that range. Like the Resident
yeah,
Evil
no,
games, if you do just one run through, are usually around 10 hours each.
I actually really like longer games sometimes, if I like the story behind them and stuff.
Okay.
So, like, Okami was one I really enjoyed. I'm tempted to stream that one. It's like, I think it's like 60 hours or something. Like, they're pretty long games, but Okami's really weird. I don't know what I was expecting going into Okami, but I was like, I wasn't expecting Dog Legend of Zelda. Which is kind of the vibe I got from it.
I just want to point out something. You know what's always bugged me about this game?
What?
Okay, so in this game, there's like a bunch of different shops you can go to, but like a lot of them are closed and never open throughout the course of the game. So you walk past them and they're just kind of window dressing.
That sucks.
Yeah. And I get there's like limited space. Yeah, like you don't go back to Diagon Alley after a certain point, so they don't ever open. They don't ever.
That's weird. Why design a building and like say that it's closed, but like
well, it's like
you're not
because
able
I mean
to?
they're all the buildings that are in the like in the actual Diagon Alley. Like it's supposed to be actually look like Diagon Alley, so they actually managed to get all the storefronts. It's just weird to walk up to the buildings and be like closed, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, etc. Let's see. I'm gonna find Gilderoy Lockhart because I think you need to get to him in order to unlock the next high-powered spell, so I can get some sickles to buy stuff.
Okay. I was gonna say I think you need to find all Ginny's stuff in fireplaces.
That sounds right. That sounds.
Yeah, because she just said that in like the last cutscene that I watched. She was like, "I dropped all my stuff in fireplaces, Harry. You gotta find them." Yeah, I was saying long games like Okami I really enjoy. I've now officially played both Xenoblade Chronicle games. Well, okay, the ones with numbers. I haven't played X, which is... I believe that one's also Xenoblade Chronicles X, which... I guess it counts as a Xenoblade Chronicles game. I was just going off the ones with numbers.
Xenoblade Chronicles X is the one for Wii U, I think. It's like one of the reasons to have a Wii U. I want to go play Xenoblade Chronicles at some point. That game looks pretty good.
I don't know if you would like it, though, because it's kind of an open world and it's kind of long.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't hate long open world games. I just don't tend to play them very often because I don't get very far into them.
Okay, that's fair. I do really think I like open world games. I kind of like the freedom of just being able to, like, wander around and destroy stuff.
See, I enjoy that, but the problem for me usually comes down to the fact that,
Takes a while to get there sometimes?
Well, it takes a while to get across the map, but I feel like a lot of maps aren't filled with enough stuff. Like, that's my problem with GTA 5.
Excuse me.
Yeah, okay.
Like, GTA 5, GTA 5 is just a really sparse map for as much...
Open worlds that are too open do kind of tend to suck.
Yeah, it's like you need to have stuff built into it, otherwise it doesn't feel like a real open world, you know? It just feels like the missions are spread apart and kind of interconnected in a hub world, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you really, in order to make it like believable for me, you have to like fill the area in with interesting things that really keep my attention going.
It does that mostly well. It's mostly a lot of like wide open land, which are really neat. There's like boss monsters you can find sometimes in secret places and fight.
I forgot how much I absolutely love the soundtrack for this game also. I mean, it pretty perfectly captures the John Williams feel, I have to say.
We're closed. I'm feeding the stock.
I wish I could hear it.
What? Say that again?
I said, oh man, I wish I could hear it.
Ah, rip. Truly rip. You should listen to the soundtrack for this game on its own, actually. It's worth listening to.
I might, yeah.
It's like, it pretty much is... It feels like Harry Potter.
Distilled Potter.
It feels like Zelda Potter, exactly.
No, I said distilled Potter.
Distilled Potter?
Yes. Like you can sip it up.
Yes.
Tastes like water.
It captures the John Williams score really well, so it feels like Williams' original score.
Give it a listen sometime then. Yeah, gotta say, John's Williams score, probably the best part of Harry Potter.
Yeah, definitely up there. I think Harry Potter definitely has its merits. I think there's a lot of good stuff in the series.
Mm-hmm.
I just think a lot of it got soured because J.K. Rowling's not a great person.
Yeah, but a lot of it was soured before she was outed as a great person. It took people looking back on it with like a new eye to be like, oh yeah, this kind of was not great.
I mean, there is some problematic pieces to it, but like it was also written in the 90s. I mean, it's a product of its era. But the thing is, that there's nothing. There's a couple things. The Gringotts characters are really offensive. The goblins.
Yeah.
I'd say they're probably the worst of it.
They're limiting my power. Somebody tried to order a bunch of Cheetos mac and cheese flaming hot flavor from Walmart to deliver to them. And it says limit 6 per order on the Cheetos mac and cheese flaming hot. They're limiting my power. Yeah, but I don't know. I think Xenoblade does an okay job. I think when you get to cities, there's honestly less to do in Xenoblade. Like, the cities basically just have the same few shops that you can mess around with.
Yeah.
And then there's, like, I don't know. I might stream the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 after I finish uploading all the other parts I've recorded.
Yeah.
Which will probably be like, I don't know, like a 1-2 hour stream, probably, and it'll just confuse people who join it. They're like, what is this? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's just at the end of like 60 hours of gameplay. You know what's going on, right? We're fighting the Pope. Mm-hmm. And then comes God. We all know this. You fight the Pope, and you fight God.
Exactly. That's
the
it
JRPG,
right
people. See, Okami is a unique twist on the JRPG genre because you are a god, and you kill other
Okami an action adventure game though?
Kind of.
It didn't seem like an RPG to me. Let's see. Okay, people were saying the camera's really horrible in this game, and I gotta disagree. It seems alright so far.
Listen. That's it, I just want you to listen.
By Miranda Goshawk? Ah, now that would be one sickle.
I'd like to buy that, please.
There, I bought the book. Now I think I can cast a more powerful spell. Yeah, there we go. So now I can actually go back and destroy all the barrels in order to get sickles, so I can buy a bunch of shit. And go open that door in the other shop.
Or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Also, I've heard this game has like a ton of books in it.
Like lore books, like Skyrim?
Yeah, it does. It has like lore books and like spell books and stuff. There's like a whole bunch you can... It's not a ton, but like it is a decent number. For a game from this era, there's a decent number. For a game from this era. It feels a lot less big in the day, and now that there's open world games all over the place. But like, it's still like fairly large for its era.
Yeah. What was this on the PS something?
Yes, PS2, GameCube, Xbox. With a Game Boy Advanced version that connects to the GameCube version. I was playing that the other day because I was trying to unlock the because you have to connect the two of them together in order to unlock the secret area in the GameCube version.
That's really weird.
Yeah. I tried to do it as a kid and I could never figure it out, but I finally found an old IGN article explaining how to do it. And I just like screw it, I want to do it. Yeah, because first of all you have to like connect the two together with the GBA link, and then you connect the GameCube one sends data to the Game Boy Advanced one. That unlocks the secret area in the Game Boy Advanced one. I don't really care about the Game Boy Advanced one, but you have to play through some of it to get it, because you have to get 5 wizard cards in the game. It doesn't tell you have to do this either. It's like you just have to figure this out. So you get these 5 wizard cards. 4 of them are in the main game and require you to finish these certain challenges, which you can actually do for pretty early on in the game, but it takes about a half hour to get to the point in the game where you can do the 4 challenges. But you have to do these 4 random challenges that are like platforming challenges. And then after you beat that, there's a secret area that opens up specifically with the GameCube data, and you have to go to the secret area and get the card there. And once you do that, then the game unlocks something and says you can now go to the GameCube version. So you have to rehook it up to the GameCube version, and then the Game Boy Advance version sends data to the GameCube version, and then the GameCube version you unlock Green God's Bank, which you can unlock in Hogwarts Castle.
That's insane.
It's convoluted.
Oh, yeah, this is one of those things where it's like, before the internet, how would anyone figure this out?
The answer is no one. I mean, this was 2002, so IGN probably existed at that point.
Maybe.
I found an IGN article about it, so that's the only way I figured out how to do it.
An IGN article.
It was like some guy wrote like a guide for it.
Like, listen, this is what you gotta do. You just gotta be a real gamer.
You gotta do some real complicated shit. I don't even mind buying the GBA link cable and another GBA game, but like
got the right stuff. You connected it. Congrats, you win.
Like on the other hand, though, it was a lot more satisfying after having finished it. I felt more of a sense of accomplishment.
I'm sure there is something really appealing about that. Like, it's like a timeless mystery that you finally solve.
Yeah, exactly.
It kind of reminds me of what is it? It was a thing where like the answers were there all along, and basically So I've always associated the Elton John song Crocodile Rock with Bob the Builder. All right.
Okay.
You might be like, what the heck? Why?
Yeah, where's this going?
In like distant concepts. I always knew why I associated these two things. But one time, I brought it up to my sister, because I think I was singing like Crocodile Rock, and she was like, man, that song always reminds me of Bob the Builder. And I went, I know why it probably reminds you of Bob the Builder, because it reminds me of Bob the Builder too. And she was like, what's the answer? I've wanted to know, like, you know, forever. And I'm like, it's because the Bob the Builder Christmas movie features Elton John playing himself, who is like Bob's cousin or brother.
Huh.
And they play that song in the movie.
Nice.
Let me look it up. Yeah, so it was just like, she just had this epiphany where she was like, no, really? Like, that's why? And like, yeah. That's exactly why. I like how Crocodile Rock is on the Bob the Builder wiki, just because of that movie.
There's all sorts of interesting things that pop up in like
Bob the Builder wiki.
There's people that pop up in all sorts of weird kid movie stuff.
Yeah,
like
no,
have you ever watched Elmo Palooza?
No.
It was an old like Sesame Street special. It's pretty good actually. But Elmo's like trying to learn to count, and he needs like help, and he ends up meeting like a bunch of famous musicians. So it's like Gloria Estefan's in it. What are their names? I think it's Cherry Pop and Daddy's Pop. No, it's Mighty Mighty Boss Tones pop up in the game, in it, and do like a 90s style swing song. It was interesting. Not the game, the movie, but it was weird. It is hosted by Jon Stewart from The Daily Show, which is just interesting because I guess they returned the favor later because like when Jon Stewart and Daily Show ended, they did a whole bit with like the Muppets, and like the Muppets came onto the show, which is interesting because it's an overtly political show. But I guess like Sesame Street's always been pretty left wing,
Yeah, people were upset about that. Oh, interesting. The Hulu version uses the UK version of the Bob the Builder Christmas movie. Oh, wow. So the game is called, the movie is called A Christmas to Remember. In Spanish it translates to Unforgettable Christmas. And in Finnish it is the best Christmas in history. Or it's Bob the Builder, A Christmas to Remember, the movie. Elton John's on the cover. He's wearing like his like pizza shirt. I think that's something he wears a lot, right? The
Which one?
pepperoni pizza.
The
one
pizza
with
shirt?
the pepperoni pizza
That
shirt.
sounds familiar. Sounds. Sorry, I got distracted by Metal Gear Potter. I got distracted by. I got distracted by Metal Gear Potter.
Oh my gosh.
Which I have to sneak past this dude.
Is that not something he wears a lot? I'm upset now.
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised there's not just more pictures of him wearing a pepperoni pizza shirt. I'm upset, honestly.
Like this is straight up like Metal Gear, but it's Harry Potter.
Yeah, of course. You don't know? The Harry Potter is just like a solid Snake Man.
This level is for sure. Yeah, I remember why I hate these stealth sections. Because they're actually not that good.
I might be going. So I don't know if you just want to... Fire Crab needs unblocking. What? Yeah, but I think I'm gonna go. I haven't been able to focus very well on my final.
Ah,
and it's
shit,
not
I
due
got
until
again.
tomorrow. I finish it tonight. So.
I wish you luck on your final.
Yeah, thank you. You're just too distracting, you and your entertainingness.
Why, thank you.
I see you, boy. Alright.
I keep getting caught by this damn guy. I keep getting caught. Metal Gear
I forgot
Potter
that
is
I
hard.
Also, I just left this. I stopped watching the stream and I expected it to just go quiet, but no, I need to leave the voice call too.
Yeah. Are you heading off?
If I can just keep
I'm gonna probably talk to you tomorrow, maybe.
Alright. See you, Alyssa. So who left in the voice chat? Who here?
If I can just stay out of his way.
There you go. Now I can hear you.
Hi,
Hello.
James. Who's left in the voice chat?
I think Alyssa left. Yeah, it was Alyssa.
Is there anyone here?
No, it's just you and me now.
Okay, I'm playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on GameCube. Right now it's Metal Gear, but it's Harry Potter.
Interesting. Are you just saying any stealth game is
Just keep quiet.
Metal Gear?
I know the last one's really not Metal Gear. This is literally Metal Gear mechanics, but in Harry Potter.
Nice. That sounds interesting. Maybe even unique. Where did Alyssa go?
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Did Alyssa say where she's going?
Spell might distract him.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
I'm sorry, I missed what you said because I'm.
Did Alyssa
sneaky.
say where she's going?
She has to do her thing, like a thing.
Oh yeah, she had to do her final.
If I'm careful.
Have you finished all your finals?
Past him.
My finals are finished. I finished my finals today. How are your finals, James? What do you have left? Oh, shit, you're not in school. Never mind. I keep forgetting that you're not in school right now.
If I'm careful, I should be able to creep past him.
Double-ended newts need cleaning out.
Alright, so I have to sneak past this bitch.
If I can just stay out of his way.
This is significantly more difficult than you'd expect. And like the rest of it has not been hard so far, so I'm like, this fucking stealth section sucks a lot.
If I can just keep quiet.
I must be hearing things.
Oh shit. I don't know, I lost track of him.
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him.
I must be hearing things.
Shit, I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. I pressed the button and it did something. And I actually missed what it did. I'm just gonna go run for it. Got it. I'm through. So how's your day then, James? Now that I'm past the stealth section and I can catch my breath.
It was okay. It was really nice to have a day off. I'm gonna work tomorrow, and I really hope it wasn't like Sunday and it wasn't like today for Nick.
Rip. Hopefully not crazy difficult day for you tomorrow.
Yeah, I would appreciate it. I gotta ask Nick how they are.
Alright, so now it doesn't matter if I get caught because I already got the item anyway.
I see you, boy.
You might see me, but I'm gonna run so fast you can't catch me, bitch. I like that the music went off right as I walked out. It was like, bah! Just like freaked out. It just freaked. But then I hit the button. I'm like, bye.
Yeah. Nice.
Next up, the ice cream parlor does not exist. Quidditch does not exist. Quidditch. So, wizarding equipment does not exist. Like, okay, this is a really good version of Diagon Alley. Like, it feels like Diagon Alley from the movies, but like a lot of the storefronts are just not open because they just decided not to put them in the game. And so it's weird because you walk up to it and it says blank closed, blank closed, blank closed.
Oof.
Wonder what part of London it's supposed to be in, too. So apparently there is something over here. So I think I need to figure out how to open that up.
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
Some stink pellets!
So now I have stink pellets, James. I don't know what these do. So this is very Zelda-y. Cause like in Zelda you can equip stuff to like different like buttons, right? Like in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is like pretty much Zelda, but it's Harry Potter. Cause like you get like various different items and spells, and you can equip them to different things. And then there's a target lock-on combat system. Don't know why it won't let me go there. I'm trying to figure it out because it said that there was like some sort of secret behind the wall of one of these. I'm just trying to figure out which wall it was. Dun, dun. James.
Yes.
What's the worst movie you've ever seen? Ever.
I don't know, man. I've seen movies that are pretty shit, but
You ever walked out of a movie theater on a movie? Have you ever?
I have not walked out of a. I've not walked out of a theater. I think, off the top of my head, the best worst movie. It's not a best movie. The best I could think of for worst movie is the Avatar: Last Airbender one.
Yeah,
I just remember seeing that and just being like so confused.
That was a pretty bad movie.
Nope, not through there.
Even if you don't know Avatar, it's still bad.
Yep.
What about you?
Worst movie I've ever seen? That movie I just watched was pretty bad. Alan Quatermain and King Solomon's Mines. Indiana Jones. That took place in World War I. And it was bad. I mean, like, because Alan Quatermain's an older character than Indiana Jones, because Indiana Jones kind of based on Alan Quatermain. But Alan Quatermain, that version of it is awful. So I think my stream's a lot more exciting when Alyssa's or someone's talking in here. I am really bad at keeping up a stream on my own. Do you ever get that?
I don't stream much, so no.
Like, well, you've done Let's Plays though, right? So to some extent.
Very few.
Like, have you ever tried to keep a commentary track going just by yourself?
I usually just talk about what I'm doing and try to be funny. Like, haha, look at that woman over there. Oh no, a dead end. Oh fuck, I should smack that woman in the face. Ha ha ha.
Uh-huh.
Ha ha ha. Oh, I gotta open this door. I opened it so weird. Why don't I just use a magic wand? Like huzzah! Open door! Open sesame! And it opens. Wouldn't that be cooler?
My things, Harry.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, I just do a lot of dry humor and hope that it works, honestly.
Well, then do some dry
And talk
humor.
about like weird, obscure facts about things I like, or whatever the game is. Because I'm that kind of obsessive person that finds out really weird details
The
about
only
things.
Harry Potter game I ever played was the Lego games, and they were pretty alright, but I
haven't
caused the
actually played
game-breaking
through.
bug to happen.
I never played through the second one. I only played part of the first one.
I caused the game-breaking bug to happen in one of them, and I couldn't progress through the game. Ever.
That sucks.
Because the bug was saved to my save, so I can't do anything about it, and it kind of sucks.
Oof. Did you ever manage to like reset it and try again?
No, I didn't really care enough with the game to try to do that. I was just playing it because there's nothing else to play. When it broke, I was like, well, I don't really give a damn.
So did you finish Witcher then? Witcher 3?
Yes, Witcher 3, I finished it.
Okay. You should play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door then.
I should play that?
You should finish it.
I know, I said I did.
No, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Doors, and you should finish that then.
Oh, well...
That was your excuse before. That was your excuse.
Oh yeah, because I got into The Witcher?
Yeah,
Is
you're
that
like,
what I said?
Witcher
Oh, yeah.
took up my time.
Oh yeah. Damn, that's a fucking long time ago. I beat The Witcher like months ago. I mean, I could play The Witcher again, but I want to wait till CD Projekt Red gives it the RTX update, and I have RTX cards. But I think they're gonna have to work pretty hard on Cyberpunk first for probably up to, I don't know, May next year. They'll be patching it.
Yeah.
Such
Shit!
a shitty situation.
These things are kicking my ass.
You just gotta abracadabra them, you know?
I'm trying to flipendo these bitches.
What did you say, Flipendo?
Flipendo. That's the spell. You have to do a flipendo. That's why that's what I put in the description of the thing. I'm like, Flipendo! Because that's what Harry spends the whole game doing, is screaming Flipendo at things. Until it kills things. Or at least knocks them out. Because it doesn't kill things, it's not Avada Kedavra. You're just beating the shit out of them until they're unconscious, basically. Shit, I'm trying not to get killed by these things, and they are kicking my ass. Alright, now there's all these barrels. We're gonna Donkey Kong our way through this shit. Into the next room. Into the next room. Flipendo. Actually, do you know what I really liked about this game?
What?
You can get on a broomstick and ride around the outsides of the castle, on the castle grounds.
Nice.
And it's just like, I mean, it doesn't serve a purpose in the game, but it's just really fun. It's like, it's like wish fulfillment fantasy, you know? It's just fun to do.
There's a tweet I saw on Twitter I like. It's Project M is just trans brawl.
Nice. Nice. Does that make brawl male or female? Or neither. Shit.
Because how much money Framemakers has raised?
All of the money.
It is at $293,000. It's almost at $300,000, sir.
That's pretty good.
They're gonna reach their final stretch goal. They've run out of ideas. They don't know what else to add.
Huh. They should add Harry Potter to the game. No, I'm kidding.
Harry Potter isn't an indie character, but they do have a custom character creator that you can use.
They should add Arnold Schwarzenegger to the game. He's my favorite indie character.
If it gets popular enough, you could probably hire people to make custom characters for you.
They should add Indiana Jones. He's my favorite indie character. Get it?
Abraham Lincoln.
Get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's Indiana Jones. He's indie. Uh-huh.
Oh my god, it's gonna get a Switch port. It's gonna get characters. Freaking Alfred is gonna freaking be a commentator on it in the game.
Alright, you know how like Link jumps when you run at an edge?
Yeah.
Harry does the same thing, but like worse.
How's it worse? He just jumped.
Yeah, but like he jumps really like far from the edge. He's like, "Oh, you got near the edge? Guess it's time to jump."
Oof.
Ooh, you said a bad word. You remember when kids used to do that on the playground? Ooh, you said a bad word. Ooh. I'm not talking to Hagrid yet. I see Hagrid waiting for me to talk to him, and I'm like, no, I'm not talking to you yet. I'm not done with this part of the game.
It's so stupid, but it's so funny.
What is?
The video links, what Roger pinged me to see. It's just so stupid, but it's...
Alright, before I click on Hagrid, before I click on... Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh, that, yeah. That's the thing. Oy vey. Alright,
Did I tell
Hagrid.
you I've been having a bit of trouble lately with flesh-eating slugs.
So alright, so I have all of Ginny's shit. Now I have to go give it to her. So I talked to Ginny, and I think that starts up the Gilderoy Lockhart bit.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
No, really. It was nothing.
You're such a kind boy, Harry. Here, have a chocolate frog for your efforts.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart's signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blots. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well... Okay then. Thanks.
Let's go inside.
I really do like the soundtrack for this game. I was telling Alyssa about it earlier, and it's like, it really perfectly captures the feel of Harry Potter. And like, it sounds like John Williams, even though it's not John Williams scoring it. So that was interesting.
Great Scott! Is that... No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter!
So, Gilderoy shows up in this god-awful, ugly suit.
This is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term...
So you know what's unfortunate about this?
of Defense Against the Dark
Like, you know how like Gilderoy Lockhart's like a main character in the movie?
Maybe.
He like, I mean, he's the
It's been
one
a
that
long
they find
time
out is like
since I've seen the
coward, and they have
movie.
to like blackmail him to get him to come help save the girl.
Can't even go into a book
It's been so long since I've seen the movies.
He didn't want
That's
Anyway,
my son was when I was young.
I should rewatch him at some point.
Your parents will go hungry for a month to
I'm like,
pay for all the books
so in
you're
this game, he only gets 2 scenes in this game,
Here,
and the whole part about blackmailing him
take
gets
this
like
one.
removed
It's
from the
the
plotline.
least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Why, I remember the time when I was writing my second bestseller, Gadding with Cools.
Harry, we've missed the train!
I believe the more exposure I got in the press, the better my career would
Yeah, I like
progress.
how
Missed the train?
they
Once I became
like
overexposed.
Yes!
Ginny and Miss Weasley walk out the door to go catch the train, and half a second later, Ron walks in and is like, "Shit, we missed the train, Harry! Shit, we missed the train!"
Well,
It's like,
I know that Dad took the flying car to work.
what the fuck?
It's parked in Channel
Thanks,
Control.
thanks, Ginny. Thanks for leaving us here.
I've been catching
Thanks for
dogs in
leaving.
the wilds of Stockton-on-Tees,
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
but I managed to regain my former prominent position as the world's most popular wizard. Harry? Oh.
Alright, before I end this day off, I'm gonna see if there's anything else I need to grab.
Outside the leaky cauldron.
I think I've done pretty much everything I need to in this area, though. I'm gonna check the leaky cauldron one more time. I think I'm gonna end off the stream, actually,
Okay.
after I do this.
Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry? You know, Ron, I'm really not sure about this.
No, shit, I didn't check the leaky cauldron, I just left.
And even underage wizards are allowed to use magic if it's a real emergency. Section 19 or something of the...
Actually, this is a boss after this. I'm gonna do the boss first, I think.
Sure you can
The
fly
Whomping
it,
Willow.
okay? What's it look like? I'm doing alright, aren't I? Yeah, I suppose. So far. What? Straight ahead! Uh-oh!
That's right, they crash into the Whomping Willow, which proceeds to beat the shit out of him. And then Ron gets captured and Harry has to go save him.
Ron! Ron! Where are you? Over here, Harry! The Whomping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
I forgot how long it takes to actually get to the main, like, school area. Shit, I lost all my beans. What? Bullshit. What are you doing?
I'm watching Linus nearly cut his hands off.
Nice.
Jeez. This dude's just yeeting. Oh, yeeting it.
Oh my god, I lost all my fucking things to this damn thing. I'll have to figure out how to get birdie bots again at some point. Oh shit. Oh, so I guess I have to sneak past these things? That makes sense. But the stealth mechanics are terrible in this game. It's been a long year, hasn't it? A little. Would you agree?
I wasn't paying attention. What's up?
It's been a long, long year.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Shit, I hope I didn't miss something. I hope I didn't. I feel like I might have walked past something by accident.
Oof.
I'll double check to make sure I didn't miss something before I keep rushing ahead. Because I want to be really thorough this time and actually 100% it. Okay, cool. I didn't miss anything. I thought I might have. Oh shit. These things. So there's all that stuff over there, but it looks like there's a bridge over here. This is stuff to check out in and of itself. There it is. I got... Okay. This time, going back through the game, I'm realizing where a lot of the hidden stuff was that I didn't the first time through. I was little.
Nice. That's always fun.
Yeah. And it's also going to be one of those games where I didn't do any of the boss fights or hard stuff, so that's all going to be new to me, because I made my dad do it. I was like, Dad, help me get through this. It's too scary. It's too scary. There's at least a few parts of this game that I gotta figure out that way.
I'm gonna BRB and get some water.
Okay. So, oh, shit. That was a whole new area. I'll go back to that. I wanna go. Hello.
Hello.
How goes it?
It goes well.
That's good. Good to hear. I'm just playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Doing that on live stream. So you're on live stream, by the way. As a disclaimer. On YouTube.
Hello.
Only 2 people are watching though, so you know. You know.
It's my debut.
I was playing because under Ed's suggestion I played a really bizarre game called Piglet's Big Adventure earlier. It was interesting and really weird. And really
Never heard of it before.
It's weird. You should look it up. It's bizarre. James is on here right now, but James went to go do something.
So I'm searching for it, and literally all I'm getting is Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, it is a Winnie the Pooh game. It is a Winnie the Pooh.
I'll be able to carry many more things.
For some reason, Google really seems to think it's a movie, not a game.
That's Piglet's big movie. There's the game, though. It's based on the movie.
Also, ouch, this review. Piglet's Big Adventure is not very interesting, imaginative, engaging, or exciting, but at least it avoids being too sugary. 2 out of 10.
Oof. That good? The scathing review.
I don't think I'll be able to carry many more beans.
Enemies from a distance in order to have more time to fight them. But then it was all like quick time event based combat. It was weird.
Yeah, that's odd.
It was kind of unique. I didn't hate it. Like, it wasn't a horrible game. It was just weird as hell. Like, I was expecting another, like, you know, licensed platformer when I started, and it wasn't that. It was like a weird puzzle adventure game. With some bizarre, like, sanity meter mechanics. So it's been nicknamed Eternal Darkness Piglet's Requiem. Because, like, you have to earn, like, throughout the game, you have to upgrade your power to scare people. And you have to, like, scare enemies and then take their life essence. In order to, like, upgrade your demon powers. It's weird. It was weird. It was a bizarre fucking game.
Number 7. Hesper Starkey.
Shit. I don't know if I'm supposed to crawl through this first or if I need to jump from platform to platform here first. I haven't figured out which one the game's trying to get me to do. Shit. I am taking a beating though in this part of the game. Where's this damn boss? So I don't seem to be able to make that jump, which is annoying. Cause I think I just wasted a bunch of health thinking I could make that jump. So what have you been up to today, Roger?
Mostly working on some home automation projects. Making some custom controllers for LED light strips. One of the things I've been looking into recently is how lighting affects your circadian rhythm.
Okay.
And because white LEDs actually are blue LEDs with a phosphor that converts the color to white, they have quite a lot of blue light in them. And the way your circadian rhythm works, it actually kind of goes based on the color temperature of what you naturally have outside with the rising sun and the setting sun. So blue light tends to force your body to stay awake because that's what the sunlight naturally is around noon. And then since it gets into a reddish hue or dark in the morning and night, light that has more of a reddish hue doesn't wake you up nearly as much.
Okay.
So I've made these LED light strips that have two different types of LEDs in them. One of them's a cold white and the other is a warm white.
Yeah.
And it's able to slowly fade in between the two over like the course of an hour or so, just based tracking the sun.
That's cool.
Oh, hey, James.
I am back. I got Walter.
Awesome.
What is this playlist? Where is this playlist?
Shit. Getting my ass kicked by this boss.
Is this made by the same dude with the unlisted video you shared?
Yeah. So.
Okay, I'll go to his channel. Yeah, I was like, this is quite funny. And I was like, wait a minute, this is unlisted.
Shit. I died. Shit.
Yeah, I'll link you the playlist in video links.
No, I'm literally losing all my fucking Birdie Bots beans because this boss is kicking my ass.
I just got the video for Dancy Boy.
If you click that link on desktop, it should be a full playlist with a bunch of different videos in it.
There we go. Dumb stuff. Oh yeah, I love this one, the Dancy Boy. I want it to last longer. What is Spooky Boss Boy? Did you start it, Roger? Because you said you wanted to watch it together.
Yeah, want to get one of those websites that synchronizes playing.
What's the one you like to use, Maxine?
Which one?
The one where we can put a YouTube video in or something and it syncs it up for us?
2.7?
There you go, yeah.
Well, 2.7, whoever is showing the video... Well, not really. You just put the video link in. It's fine.
Oh, you gotta make an account.
Or we could just do...
What's free?
We could just do screen sharing over the call. Think we should hop into a different room, James, or...
I mean, if you want to, sure. I don't know.
I mean,
go bother Maxine.
Hey, you guys can do whatever. That's fine.
Right.
I'd rather have people in here. It's lonely otherwise.
Alright.
Yeah, it makes sense. Just didn't want to interrupt your stream.
It's fine. It's Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I'm not too worried about this.
Fair enough.
Alright. You got audio?
Yep.
Sweet.
I am really getting my ass kicked in this game, though.
I love this one so much. It's just so... Okay, what is this?
Wait. Get him! Now die, Whomping Willow, die, shit. I missed my opportunity.
This one's... Heck no.
God damn it, I died again.
What is this one?
And I've lost all my jelly beans, so I'm gonna have to redo this shit.
Oh, what the heck?
Fuck me. Harry just gets his ass kicked in these boss fights. I've lost almost all my birdie blots. Great.
Oh, that was a lot.
Shit. God damn it. I'm just
Oof.
getting fucking walloped.
Oof. I need more space stuff.
And I've barely scratched this fucking boss.
What the heck is that thing? What is that thing?
No idea, and I kind of don't want to know.
Is he holding that up? Oh my god.
Fuck, damn it, shit. Can it reach me from here? If I just stand right
What?
next to it?
Character is this guy? What
Yes.
game is this model from?
I think it might be ripped from Left 4 Dead. I have no idea though.
I think that might be it, because I've seen this model somewhere. I know this is made in the Source Engine, isn't it?
Yep.
Ah, fucking piece of
It's
shit.
got that look to it. Oh god.
Harry, why are you an
I've
ass?
seen this. Oh my god. I
Harry, why is it-
remember this. Oh, I've seen. Oh no. I didn't know this guy made this. I'm sorry, I gotta play that last one again. I haven't seen this since like high school iFunny. That's crazy.
You don't stand a chance in this fight. It just kicks your ass, basically. And you're like, oh. Like, there's no way in hell anyone could get this on their first try. I mean, maybe. But, like, the pattern's really weird, and it's really hard to dodge anything.
Where's it kicking? Kingston, okay.
There we go. Jesus Christ, it took me like 5 tries. That's the first boss.
Much appreciated. Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Why don't you try that door, Harry?
Alright, cool. I finally got to Hogwarts.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to this time is seeing Snape. Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the defense against the dark arts job again. Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the Hogwarts Express.
Professor Snape, we were...
In my search of the grounds, I noticed that considerable damage seems to have
This guy looks really weird.
This is what Joker's gonna be doing when he joins the military. Joker is a big chungus, by the way.
Silence. I would advise you both.
I'm gonna send this to him.
But Professor Snape,
Yeah, we can go with the time code for when that starts. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a time code too. That's. I'm gonna be like, this is you when you join the military. Oh!
Come on, Harry.
Where did he pull that out of? That's hysterical. Oh, what? The elephant is taken over.
Now I'm finally getting back to the...
Funny cat with a mustache. What the heck?
You want to be careful out here, Harry. Guy trashers sometimes roam the grounds at night. Big, horrible dog spirits. You'd better
Fear's
have
got talent.
spell handy to scare 'em off.
Yeah, this is one of the areas where I'm remembering that the PS2 version of this game is better in. Is that in the GameCube version, you teleport from area to area, but in the PS2 version, you can fully explore the entire grounds.
Oof.
It's like the other one's like a full-on, it really gives like a feel of like Hogwarts being this big open world. And this one's like a bit more compact and neat.
Probably because of the disc size being smaller.
Yeah. This game has better graphics by a substantial chunk, though. So at least there's that.
Oh, the 3 X's.
Plus, you have the secret area that exists only in this version of the game.
The door's locked.
I feel like Bernie would want to add this to his campaign if he kept running.
Better do as Snape says.
Alright,
my.
I finally reached the main hall, which means I should be able to find the secret area that I've never been able to access before.
Come on, Harry, get to the common room.
Alright, so I
Oh.
should be able to access this, and I'm going to open it up. This is the level I've never been able to do before.
With the hat. That's it. That's pretty good. Where's the what's it?
Over here, Harry!
It was like something about a stream in the title.
So it's not activated. So I actually had to go back into this game and reactivate it. That's annoying. To get the Game Boy Advance link to work.
And is that one?
I think it's number 18.
Oh, now they're all showing. They weren't all showing before.
Huh. Weird.
Yep, stream intro. There we go.
Get a move on, Harry!
So I'm forgetting just how big this game is. There's like a ton of shit to explore in it.
I sent that to Big Chungus. I'll tell you what he says.
Why, if it isn't young Potter, how are you? Glad to be back at Hogwarts?
Well, I would be, Nick, if Professor Snape hadn't caught me outside.
Well, I suppose that rules are there for a reason, although sometimes the reason escapes me. Yes, you shouldn't be up this late, you know. Better get back to the Gryffindor common room before Professor Snape catches you again. Goodbye.
Bye, Nick.
This dude makes such good content. It's so great. This one has a funny ending to it.
Oh, have you seen the Gorgeous Freeman videos? I don't remember if I ever linked those before.
I don't know. Drop a link. Let's see. I'll tell you if I have.
It's a similar style of humor, but Half-Life. Sending it in the video links.
Did I hit the right one? Is it on a playlist? It's not a playlist. Okay, cool.
I can't get into the common room, Harry. She wants to pass.
So apparently I need to go back and redo the Game Boy Advance link in order to unlock the area. So I have to go reattach it again.
There you are. Someone said
Oh gosh.
I didn't save it last time.
into the Whomping Willow.
Well, we haven't been expelled.
Look, just tell us the new password, Hermione. Oh, very well then. It's a wattle bird. I'll meet you inside, Harry.
So I want to go fish out my GBA thing again, so I can try this again.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff. Wow,
Oh.
you must go and see them. Where are they? Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side. What's the password? Liberty Gibbets. Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying.
That's right, I forgot. In order to... I didn't forget. In order to get to Fred and George, you have to sneak past Percy, Metal Gear Solid style.
Oh boy.
Come here.
Oh my.
Lost him.
Liberty Gibbet.
Ah, Potter! You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out. I bet it was worth it to see Snape's face when you landed.
Sort of.
Anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry.
Yes. Feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard wheezes and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts. 30 bots, every flavour beans.
We're sure there's something here you'll like.
Yeah, and I can't buy anything right now because the Whomping Willow kicked my ass, and I have
Take a look around.
no money now because they beat the money out of me.
Oh no. How dare they?
Rip. Did get my ass beat. I did. The music's really screwed up, so I'm wondering if that's a problem with like playing it on Nintendo as opposed to the official version. Because the music keeps cutting in and out.
Anything here that interests you?
How much is the Alahamora spellbook?
100 Bertie bots, every flavour beans.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go fish out my GBA link cable so I can get into the secret room.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's been a long day. I'm really tired and I'm off to bed. Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying. You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall.
Alright, where's the save icon? Where's... Oh, it's right, it's in the entrance hall. That's the near... I think that's the nearest one.
Is there?
Yeah, there's more of them if you're interested.
No. I don't know if I can. There's a third one.
Hello, Nick. What's the matter?
I like how a substantial portion of my streams is going to be you guys laughing. Just at things that the audience is like, what are they laughing at? Huh?
That's good. That's good stuff, Roger. But I think I'll save that for next time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, I'm going to save, and I will be right back. So I'm determined to unlock the special area.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah?
If you look for video links, the pinned messages, have you seen the 2 Mario Kart ones?
Let me check. Maybe, maybe not. Hold on. Okay, video links pinned. I actually... Oh, there we go. I have not seen either of those.
You should give them a quick watch. They're pretty short, but they're pretty great.
Sure. Want me to do the same screen share?
Sure. You can stream it. I'll watch.
Alright, time to figure out the secret. I'm hooking in the GBA link cable. Alright, so since I was a little kid, I've been trying to reach this damn secret area, not knowing how to do it. Finally gonna do it today.
Hello.
Stupid ad.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna finally unlock this shit. There, Green Gut Bank secret area has now been opened off in the corridor at the top of the stairs in the Hogwarts entrance hall. Enter the room containing the portrait of a goblin and climb into it to enter the secret area. Okay, go into the secret area for once.
Oh my god, wait, someone made a Beat Saber map of this?
Wait, what?
It was the pin comment.
Wait. I gotta see this for myself.
Alright.
Oh wait, maybe not Beat Saber. Whatever beat map is.
Don't think I can open that chest yet, so probably need a spell from later in the game. But I can go into Portrait of Green Dots. Which is pretty... Okay, cool. I've actually unlocked this.
You know what a beat map is?
Good question. I'm trying to figure out what this... Oh, it's a rhythm game.
So I've just unlocked the secret. So guys, I've just unlocked the secret area I've been trying to unlock since I was like 2 or 3. Finally, after all these years, I pulled it off.
Nice.
I feel good about myself. It was a bitch to do too. So I see that several of the chests in here I can't open up yet, actually, because I need spells from later in the game. But it's good to know that this is here. This is the first time I've even entered the secret area, ever. This is pretty wild, though. They've actually finished this. Or gotten through it at all. It's a little underwhelming, though. I'm gonna come back here when I've earned enough spells to take out the chest so I can actually,
I didn't realize that for the second one, Roger, the background music is Pepsi Man.
Roger dipped.
Oh, I didn't hear him say anything.
He didn't. He just kind of dipped. He just kind of...
Okay, that's fine.
I unlocked a crazy secret area in Harry Potter that I haven't since I was a little kid. That I've been trying to get since I was a little kid.
Nice.
Yes. How long is it? Mid 3. I'm 22. 19 years later. 19. I finally unlocked it. I think I'm gonna call off the game with that though for the night.
Welcome back, Roger.
I completely didn't realize I left. Whoops.
That's all good.
Stop streaming, and well, I did that, but also.
I was gonna say the second clip or the second meme with the Mario Kart. The second one, the background music is Pepsi Man.